He has heart.
You got 2 more quarters and that's it. Now, most of
He has dedication.
You got 2 more quarters, and after that, most of you will never play this.
He has talent.
I want you to take a moment, and I want you to look each other in the eyes. I want you to put each other in your hearts forever, because forever is about to happen here in just a few minutes.
I got my fans in the stands, my team on my back, my family in my heart. I put my city on the map. See, I'm cool with my school, but I know I can do better. I checked the mail yesterday and not one college letter, not one college offer. After all this hard work, I'd be telling you a lie if I said it didn't hurt. So how do I stay focused in this game called life? And do I have a fair chance when this world's so shite? See, we all pay a price. I got some things on my mind, but I need to regain my focus, cause it's game time. Give all, leave nothing. In the end, I gotta choose. Clear eyes, full heart, I can't lose. Clear eyes, full heart, can't lose. Clear eyes, full heart, can't lose. Clear eyes, full heart, can't lose. Clear eyes, clear eyes, full heart, can't lose. Clear eyes, full heart, can't lose. Clear eyes.
Anthony Davis is a player with a high mentality. No matter who is guarding him, he's going to make a play, no doubt. He gives 110% every play, and that's what coaches are looking for. Davis, his freshman year, wasn't the same. People are saying he's too small or he's not good enough, but he was 6'2". The only thing he had was a shot, but he couldn't dunk. He could dribble a little, but that's what he relied on. He went from 6'3" to 6'6", 6'6" to 6'10", 6'10" to 6'11". How can you grow 7 inches in one summer? So by his senior year, he was 6'10". Going into college, he was 6'11". Davis made the game unfair for people in high school, with an average of 32 points, 22 rebounds, and seven blocks per game. When Davis entered the NBA draft, in college he was averaging 14 points a game, 10 rebounds, 1 assist. Going into the NBA draft, Davis was the #1 player out of the power forwards, leading 14 points, 10 rebounds, and 1 assist. He was #1 ranked out of all the power forwards in NCAA. After Davis led his team to a national championship, he entered the NBA draft. He said to himself his heart was racing and he was nervous while waiting for his name to be called. How do you feel about Anthony Davis's performance in college?
I don't really watch college basketball that much, but I heard good things. Pretty proud of him.
How do you feel about him leading his team to the NCAA national championship that year?
From the things that I heard, I think that he deserved it, and he did. Had a well performance, so good for him. He's a great player.
After Davis led his team to a national championship, he entered the NBA draft. He said to himself his heart was racing and he was nervous while waiting for his name to be called.
My heart racing, man.
You nervous?
Oh, jeez. Yo, I'm shaking OG right now. I'm shaking OG.
Every NBA player who enters the NBA draft is thinking they're not going to get drafted or they're going to go a low overall.
The Cleveland Cavaliers select. The Los Angeles Clippers select. New Orleans Hornets select. Chicago Bulls select.
Do you think New Orleans made the right decision, even though there was more talented players like Damian Lillard and Andre Drummond in the NBA draft?
I think they did because Anthony Davis is more productive than the other players. Well, he's around him and Damian Lillard are around the same, but I still think they made better decisions.
You think he's better than Andre Drummond?
Yeah, I take him over Andre Drummond.
Yeah. Everybody knows LeBron James. They all say he's the GOAT or a legend or the face of the NBA. But everybody came across Anthony Davis and his
Big-time NBA Sunday matchup. The 1 seed in the Eastern Conference, the Cleveland Cavaliers, getting ready to take on the home and current 3 seed in the West, Houston Rockets. Shumpert too strong. Thompson the rebound over Beverly. Finds Irving. James will fire and hit. LeBron James, 9th in the league in scoring, 5th in assists. To muscle him into the lane. James fading away. He got it. Here comes James, full head of steam with the spin, and he got taken to the ground. James with 5 left in the quarter. Makes his move, muscles inside. That was too easy for LeBron James. The MVP candidates combined for 20 points. Second quarter action is coming up next. Out there, even though it feels like he's way behind the line, can't just let him fire as Channing Frye buries the long 2. Through the legs to James, has the angle and the flush. And a timeout taken by Houston. The interesting cap to that story you just told, Doug, is James muscles in for 2. Was Lou Williams was one of the 3 guys who took James right.
You think Davis will be better than LeBron when LeBron retires?
No, I don't. I think LeBron is probably, him and MJ are up there. There's no touching them really, to be honest. But he'll be near. He'll be near there.
Be near them? You sure?
Yeah, he'll be.
How he's performing now, he'll in a couple years he'll have an NBA title. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, but it's LeBron. We're talking about LeBron.
What about Kobe?
I don't know.
Never?
That
Yeah.
one's close. That one's close.
Roberts trying to find Anthony on the backside. He found him. That could be the one. That could be the one. Here he goes, AD. Hold it down. How about a poster? Anthony Davis is on fire.
If I had to get one key to my success, it will be I definitely.
Rockets. Shumpert too strong. Thompson the rebound over Beverly. Finds Irving. James will fire and hit.
Love you, and I'm proud of you. Go do it, man.